Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract. Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
Alright folks, welcome to the channel. GilpHunter is the name and Bloodborne is the game. This is going to be a real walkthrough of Bloodborne, including the chalices. And I am going to do it with a arcane build, kind of. I think that's the easiest way to get through the first playthrough. Now we can lock on to the enemy with R3. We don't want to do it, we want to run past it. Because in this room there's too many obstacles to fight this guy. And let's do this. Always get in the corner here and try to get... Now wait for a specific attack. That wasn't it. Let's get some of our health back. Damn it. I'm going for the backstab. That's the one. And where he wants to jump at you and, you know, eat your face basically. So, we're gonna pick up the blood vials here, and he usually drops blood vials. Oh no! I got lucky, and I got a bloodstone shard. Holy crap. I did not anticipate that. Because usually you just get some blood vials. But, there you have it, RNG. So you get the quicksilver bullets right there. You get some more blood vials downstairs to the left. I'm gonna get them. And there's an enemy right there. It's already walking that way. Oh, alright. I usually sneak up on him, but I have stick drift, and sometimes he's just... Oh. didn't want that to happen, but it happened. Alright. This is probably, when it comes to walkthrough, a bit too hard for you to do. Because the walkthrough is meant for people that struggle with the game. But this first part I'm just gonna basically show off. Not as much as I'd like to, but... just run past him and then... he always does that attack when he comes charging at you. The other one here will have a different attack, so you want to dodge towards him, diagonally towards him, so that you position yourself behind him. There we go, and then boom. I have to get used to the controls again. Now we've got some Molotovs here. You can roll inside, you can smash it with your hand. You decide what you're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. 899 blood echoes. That's the cleric beast. That's an optional boss. However, we want to talk to this person here first.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Alright, so we're gonna use the lamp now. And I see you in the Hunter's Dream. There we are, the Hunter's Dream. The only reason why I did the first part there, getting up there to the lamp, to the first one, is because I don't want to die. It's a walkthrough after all. What good is a walkthrough if you die in a walkthrough, right? So that's why I didn't want to die. You won't see me die. Alright, so first order of business, get our weapon. And we go for the saw cleaver, okay? And here we go for the hunter pistol. I always go for the hunter pistol. And I'm gonna go for the notebook, of course, and we're gonna have a talk with this person.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Very, very creepy, to be honest. By the way, this is a live commentary. I don't like, you know, doing more video editing than necessary. I do, however, video edit out the loading screens, obviously. Who wants to sit through those? And we are good to go, but before we do that, I'm gonna equip all of my new gear. Press the options button, and then go to arms, right hand weapon number 1, and left hand weapon number 1. That's it. Don't have anything else. Well, we do. We've got the Molotov cocktails. If you press the D-pad on the right, no, not the D-pad, the touchpad on the right, you get into this screen, and I always put my hunter's mark there, and my, my notebook there. Jesus, I'm fumbling with the controls already. I have to get used to that. If you press the touchpad on the left, you open the gestures menu, and one gesture will be important in this game later on, but we have to acquire it first. But for now, we are gonna go back to the sick room first. First floor sick room, because we want to talk to Yosefka. Alright, we turn around and we go upstairs and we interact with the door.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do. Now, go. And good hunting. Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
Alright. So now we are going to kill every single enemy in this level. And then we would have only left the optional boss, the cleric beast, and the mandatory boss, Father Gascoigne. Now there's one thing you want to know. You may have noticed it when I went through here the first time with these 3 enemies right here. If I kill them like this, I get 48 XP. The last time I killed this enemy, I got 58 XP, and that is because I backstabbed him and then performed a visceral. And I killed him with excess damage. And whenever you kill an enemy with excess damage, you get a bit more blood echoes out of this guy. But I'm not gonna do that now, because it's way easier to just kill him this way. Because performing the backstab and the viscerals, it's not gonna be that easy with a lot of enemies that come later. These are the basic enemies. It's doable there, but it's a pain in the ass. And the walkthrough should be about the easiest and most reliably working way of getting through the level. And yeah, so I'm gonna pick up some pebbles, And we want to equip them because we may want to lure some enemies. And how do I switch up? D-pad down switches it. We have an ambusher here. And that's that. Now you got, you wait until he does the last slow spin. And you want to focus on him. 1, 2, turn around quickly. And then that. You really have to swoosh the camera around to your back quite quickly to automatically lock onto that enemy as well. And we want to let them pass a little, lock onto this guy, and then rush forward and take him out and dodge away. And I want to go after these guys first, quickly, to take them out. And this one, he's gonna drop some quicksilver bullets. And now I'm gonna go for the big guy and opening the gate. Before I forget, let's get some more Molotov cocktails. There's a lamp as well. You can't talk with the person behind the door, but I only talk to the ones that are important. And the guy at the window before the lamp is important, and you will see why. Especially important for an arcane build. So let's open the gate first. And the way I deal with him is always charge attacks. He's always gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that one. Oh, get out. Yeah, I'm doing pretty badly right now. That's... Oh, man. Swings and roundabouts, huh? Now you're dead. That was not good. I usually dodge him, but again, I'm not quite familiar with the controls yet, again. Let's get some blood vials back. But it's the charge attack, you dodge this attack and you perform a charge attack. You can do the backstab, which I've done, but he hit me as well, so I couldn't get there to perform the visceral. By the way, the visceral damage is based on your skill. Not your strength skill or any other skill, it's just the skill. A lot of people don't know that. That's ambush. And... Oh, no, he's dead. A bloodstone shard, very important. I did perform a... a charged R2 attack there, but didn't have to. 2, 3, 4. There's another guy. Isn't one gotten past? No. What I usually do is getting back up here and trigger the guys to walk, because they're standing over there, and if you get to a certain trigger line, they will start to move, and that will always, yeah, drop the frame rate quite drastically. Look at this. And then he's triggered, comes towards me, and we're gonna take him out. Then the other guy is gonna be triggered. We get our stamina back and get him. And then we have a couple of guys there, but we can also just pull this one over. See if he drops something. He doesn't. So let's go after these guys. Usually I get one to... yeah, both. Alright. That was efficient. Let's get him as well. And we're gonna go up here. Now, the worst thing in this game, you can ask anyone this, are dogs. And our first dog is gonna be right over there. You see past the guy with the torch? There's a dog. I hate dogs. Well, in real life I don't, but you know, in this game it's just awful. Now we can sneak attack him here. And he will give us 48, but I'm gonna perform a charge R2 and then the backstab. And visceral. And you will see we're gonna get 58 here. No, we don't, for some reason. Alright. Wasn't enough damage, I guess. So, funny thing about dogs. You can shoot them, but when they're on the ground... and get back, heal up. Well, they're both coming. Alright. Who's coming? Oh. That's just 2 hits, and this is gonna be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it wasn't too bad, was it? Let's get the shit. Up there is a guy with a gun. Don't want to make him mad just yet. I have stick drift. Okay, he's noticed us. Not a problem. And here we just gonna... oh, okay. I didn't see that guy there. I know he was there. I've been blind. You're gonna get hit unless you want to do a no-hit run, but that's really, really difficult. I have never done that. I'm not good enough for that. But we're gonna collect all the shit that is here, and I hope I haven't missed anything, but I don't think I have. Gonna get another shard. It's right here. And what was this? Blood vials. Now we have some crows here. 2 hits. Some oil urns. Very important. No, I didn't want to switch it. What I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the pebbles and I put the oil urns there and get the Molotovs there. So if I'm on the oil urn, I can after that switch immediately back and forth. For this enemy right here, the big guy, what we're gonna do is we lock on and we run past him because he always turns around, and then we're gonna get the backstab. And that should kill him. And then we can get more Molotov cocktails and a torch. And you know what this torch scales with? Because it's a fire weapon. Oh yes, arcane. But this is a normal torch, not the hunter's torch. Big difference. Hunter's torch deals a lot more damage. However, we want to go past here all the way to the end there to get this item. And we want to get our hunter's outfit now. And we have to get past these guys over there. And we're gonna pull some enemies. Or we're just gonna do that. And of course, oh, see, dogs. I hate dogs. That was not very smooth, but it worked. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I hate dogs. I just realized it's more of a let's play than a walkthrough right now. Let's get the item over there. Can't remember what it was. Blood vials. Alright. Okay, we've got some werewolves there. We ignore them for now. There's a trick on how to deal with them without, you know, getting destroyed. Because the first one that we fought in that room at the very beginning, he was only at 40% health, and you know, they're at full health. They're too. It's more difficult, obviously. So we're gonna get that bloodstone shard, and there's gonna be another one right here, and secret passage. There's a ladder right there. If you hold circle, you're gonna slide down. And we're gonna take care of the guy here first. You can just wail on him. Watch your stamina and back off. And once you have it back, you finish him off. That's the easiest way to do this. Don't need to get fancy about these guys. There's another guy, however, that is more difficult. The one with the spear. And that is the one right there. Basically the same thing, but just more difficult. Oh man, that was not good at all. Ooh boy, I got lucky. Oh, throwing knives. Alright, so we've got him here again. That enemy type. Get out of his way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back off. Is he falling down? No. And you can do that as well. I will definitely take care of him. They can drop bloodstone shards, as you can see. Now we got our hunter outfit, and we're gonna selective. If you press R2, you're gonna go through the different slots for your thing, and this is how we look now. I find this is an awesome attire, and they will come to you. If they run up to you like that, you just do this. But sometimes they jump, you're just gonna back off. Or you just do that. And by the way, arcane affects your discovery chance for items. So you're gonna get a lot more stuff. He's just, no, he's jumping. There's nothing there item-wise, so we can move on. I should heal though. Took a bit of damage. To avoid too much damage from falling, because there's fall damage, just jump on these things. Squeeze through here, and then drop down there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. He hit me. Fall off. That? That one? Oh, that one is alive. Alright, so you just wail on them, they're not really tough. And quicksilver bullets. Now you can go through there, or you can go upstairs. If you go upstairs, you're gonna unlock a shortcut, and that's what I'm gonna do first, okay? Also, there's some madman's knowledge. And if you consume this, you're gonna get insight. You need insight to make the doll bad raven. There's the madman's knowledge. Because the plan here is consume it. See the little 1 at the eye symbol on the top right corner? That's the inside, and above that is the blood echoes, which is basically your currency to level. Now what we're gonna do here now... Oh man, stick drift. Approach him slowly, form the backstab and the visceral, and he should be dead. See that window? Very important. Talk to the person.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will you look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Yep, that item is important. So, we're gonna go over here. And there is a dog missing. Interesting. I'm gonna not go down there yet. We're gonna go this way first because I want to open the shortcut first, and we're gonna go all the way over here to get this item. And we could take out those, but we first want to make sure that we open the shortcut, and these big guys can be harder to deal with than this guy here. Also, there's a guy in the wheelchair. He's gonna be a threat. We want to take him out as well. Get all of that. Open this. Kill him. Take the blood shard. Open the shortcut. Because this is where the lamp is. Now we're not done yet. There's still a lot to explore. I want to take out these guys first. Let's hope that I get the oh, what? Not dead. Now he is. Hi there. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay, when he does that, you're just gonna stay away from him. Oh man, that doesn't work. Whoa, okay, we need to bail. I got it. Bloodwild's back. Let's get up. Up the stairs. We can change to a torch, which gives a lot more light than the hand lantern. I don't like that item at all. And I'm gonna kill these guys here. There's another. Thank you for doing this. It makes it easier for me. Does he drop anything? No. So let's take this. And let's get this away. And we're gonna slowly approach him. And I think he's dead already. Now we've got these fine gentlemen right there. Hello, guys. Have you seen me? One of them definitely saw me. Yes, come on over. They're both coming over. Let's get inside here. Let's transform our weapon. And we have a little bit more reach, and I always back off a little and finish him off. Now the other one, yeah, I waited for that, and then we back off a little, charged again, back off a little, charges again, back off again, charge, back off, and that's it. They can also drop bloodstone shards, but usually it's just blood vials. Now, you're gonna go over there. We got some crows there and a big fella again. Pull the big fella with a gunshot. There we go. Just go around to get an easy kill right there. And through there is the boss, the cleric beast. You're not gonna take on bosses right now. Sorry. So we're gonna go back downstairs. And there's a whole other section left for us to clear. And we're gonna sprint over there. That's a good way to deal with these things. Shoot and then wail on them. Here you just sidestep forward and...
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Yeah, that always triggers immediately after you kill the dog. Now we're gonna progress here. The first thing that we're gonna do, there is a guy coming up here, a hairy dude. There he is. Lock on to him. This is what I do. I always do. And then there is this guy here, and we want to approach him slowly and perform the backstab. Yeah, and then this guy is always there. Kind of easy to deal with. He always drops quicksilver bullets, and then we're gonna get that. And then I will clear this level first. There's another hairy guy here. There he is. That was a mistake, dude. Blood shard. Wow. Got a lot of blood shards here. So we're gonna go outside first, because there's a big guy with the thing. Yeah. Just get away, don't get cocky, and then finish him off. It's all about watching your stamina. If you know how many hits you can make until you run out of stamina, and then you should back off, obviously. So what I'm gonna do now, since I'm already here, is killing the crows. Getting that one item you see on one of the beams there. They both fall down. Behind there, another crow. Didn't drop anything. We're gonna move on. Two more crows here. And some more olerons and pebbles from the crow. And we are falling down on this beam. Getting that bloodstone shard, falling down here. Getting up here. And what we're gonna do now is we run all the way back up the stairs because we want to talk to Eileen, which is a fellow hunter. You hear rats down there.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Usually you always have to talk twice to NPCs. Now what I'm gonna do, switch to this, and so do it like that. Almost fell down. All right. So take less damage. You just fall on top of that thing there, and then down there, and then you're gonna fall down here, and over there, and then there's one red right here. Drops throwing. Nice, nice. And a couple right here. And then you take the bloodstone shards. And we can do this. There's some more Madman's knowledge. And now we do have to get the saw spear. Alright. Which is the better weapon for an arcane build, by the way. We did the same thing. Place ourselves here. Drop down there. Saw spear. And down they go. Enemy slain. Back up the ladder. No, we don't. We don't need to get back up the ladder. We're here. I'll go back down this ladder. And deal with these. not die to these. That would be quite embarrassing. Yes, it would. Particularly, don't die to these crows, okay? Do yourself a favor. Quite embarrassing. Get them down, you can just shoot them. And then we have some more of these creatures here. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not gonna take any chances, so... Wow. There we go. And I have to take another blood vial. Damn it. But you have to go in here, there's another one. Most importantly, there's this. And there's 2 more crows. Stupid crow, another pebble. Now what you're gonna do is, there's this pig right there. And you want to run at it. And then charge the attack to get the backstab. If it's not dead, charge another attack and do the same thing as well. By the way, the visceral, I don't think that I have said that yet. You perform with the R1 button. Cool blood, and very important, this particular item, the Saw Hunter's Badge. Now to the last enemies in this level. Get back up here. It's a long ladder. And there's a lot of long ladders in this game. Very long ladders. Sometimes he sets himself on fire. We done? Now, I do want to pull one. So, I'm gonna throw a pebble. Oh, wow. Alright, this is probably all the enemies. Because that big gigantic fireball that he sent down there killed all the NPCs that would have charged you. Because this is basically a trap, this bridge. But this is all the enemies done in this level. This is the shortcut. You have to activate it. Stepping on that pressure plate. Yeah, I've been in the sewers. That's the green stuff. And the red stuff is, of course, the blood. So, by the way, where I just came from is the way to Father Gascoigne, the mandatory boss of this game. Now we're gonna go back to the Hunter stream and do the leveling and everything.